I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart's sinking like a stone. Cold. I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart's sinking like a stone. I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart is sinking like a stone. Cold. I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart is sinking like a stone. I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart's sinking like a stone.
A big thank you to our channel member, Gemma Rowe. There we go. Yes! Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 2 of the Super Sim Saturday. For some reason, my camera is not... Hang on. That's what I may have to do. Probably should have done. There we go. I think that's a bit better. I think. I'm just mucking about with it at the moment. Anyway, welcome back. We are on board. We're on board an A319 this evening from Spirit Airlines, and we are off to Manchester in New Hampshire. That'll do. Go for that. Yeah, Manchester in New Hampshire from a rather overcast but lovely looking Orlando airport. Let's show you the outside. Let's show you the aircraft in question. It's going to be a little bit noisy, I think. Okay, not as bad as I was expecting. So there you go. So we're on board this little beauty here at Manchester, then here at Orlando. Heading over to get the sound down a little bit. Yeah, heading over to Manchester, New Hampshire. I hope you're well. Hope you've hope you enjoyed the stream this afternoon with the Ryanair flight. And things are about to get a little bit different. Because, of course, we had our Saturday night stream. Just something taking off in the background. Is it New Hampshire or Massachusetts? It's Massachusetts, it's Boston, isn't it? Massachusetts, then. My fault. Manchester in Massachusetts. Many names for Spirit Airlines, including, of course, Evil Spirit. For fans of Matt Cochran's videos, he knows them as Evil Spirit. But other than that, we are good to go. Much simpler setup this evening for this aircraft. Not so much in terms of setting the whole thing up. Just a few clicks, and then we are good to go. Flight time tonight should be somewhere between the 2 hours 20, 2.5 hour mark. So should be in for a quite decent flight. We'll have a chat. I've got the Champions League final in the background there, reflecting off of Lily. You can literally see it like here. So I'll be having that on in the background as well. We can talk about that, and we can talk about other little bits and bobs too. But first, let's say hello to the people in the chat. First of all, Ian Meadows, how was the takeaway? It was so worth the wait. You have no idea. I didn't eat it all though, so I've got some saved for tomorrow. So always a good thing there. So let's say hello to who we have here. We have got Carl Crawford. Hello to you, Caitlin. Good evening to you, Sarah. I didn't get around doing a sound effect for yourself because I didn't want to be too stereotypical, but I will come up with one for the next time that we do it, for sure. So I hope you're well. Red Bull and chocolate she's got. Very, very nice. Who else have we got here? Gail. Hello to you. Jack Rolls. I need a sound effect for you. I really do. Good to see you. We have Wayne. As always, always good to see you. Rick Calkins, good to see you as well. As mentioned before, we have Ian Meadows. Jane Chapman, hello to you. Also, as always, no flight sim stream would be complete unless Max was lurking, and of course he is. So Max lurking there. Rob Brown playing spot, good to see you. Sarah says I won't be offended whatever you pick. I'll do my best. It didn't play last time, but any sort of donations and stuff that come through from yourselves, I will play a sound effect that I have for it. So there is always that. And of course, if you missed it earlier, we've got a little added addition to the sound effect for when Max gets timed out. I'm starting to think about putting some bets on to see how many times Max can get muted during a stream. I'm not entirely sure you can put a number on it, but it's worth trying. It's worth trying. Ian Meadow says, I'm surprised the game is free on YouTube. They have an obligation to show all the European finals. Like the Europa Conference League, Europa League, and the Champions League for free. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Because we've been sat here for long enough. So, conditions here. Let's look at the METAR for Orlando. So, scatter cloud at 4,500 feet. It should be relatively decent. I mean, very calm wind, I should say, which should be pretty decent. According to the METAR for Manchester, we are looking at 4 knots of wind at 070 degrees. Scattered cloud at 2,800 feet. Broken cloud 5,500, and more broken cloud at 11,000 feet. Visibility is not looking ideal, so we should be in for a fun one. It's going to be a lot of fun. So there you go. Darren Graham Photography, good to see you. I hope you are well this evening. Let's get going. We've sat here for long enough. Caitlin's saying, did we get Storm? Do you know what? We actually didn't. If I look outside now, there's still cloud, but the sun's out. It had that feel about it. It was just very, very weird. So hopefully the bugs and stuff have kind of disappeared for this stream. in. Oh, hang on a sec. I know what I didn't do. I need to take the live reactions off. Just bear with. Right, hopefully, if you refresh, you won't have the live reactions. Until Max hacks it. Yeah, it's normally the way. Benny, good to see you. Says hi everyone. Just a quick hi. Can't stop for long this evening. No worries. Thank you for taking a bit of time out to say hello. Face ache. It's a great little nickname. Face ache. Alright, choice of attire for this evening. I'll show you. Don't know if you can read it. It's a photo of my nuts. So there you go. Ian Meadows, can an A319 fly across the Atlantic? It can, but we're not going to that Manchester. We're going to Manchester in Boston, in Massachusetts. Just a couple of hours. Just a couple of hours flights. Should be fine. Lots of love for the t-shirt. Love it. Good evening, everyone, and Tom. A quick hi for support. Thank you, Mrs. Freddie Mercury, for popping in. We are going to get ourselves off and underway so we can get the evening going. So, very easy. Batteries go on.
Orlando clearance delivery SPIRATWANGS 2047 IFR to Manchester.
Why does it not
ready
just
to
say
copy.
Spirit Wings?
Spirit Wings 2047
There you go. See, someone can
is
say it.
cleared to Manchester Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 18 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency
Oh, that's
is
interesting.
135
18 left.
decimal, tree squawk 0044.
I could have sworn we were programmed in for the opposite side, but okay.
Spirit Wings 2047 cleared to Manchester Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 18 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 135 decimal, tree squawk 0044.
Spirit Wings 2047 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8. Good day.
Beautiful. Alright, we've got everything sorted. But like I said, very, very easy. You don't need me to go through it because it is, like I said, just very simple. And you've seen me do it many times on many A320s, A319s, and A321neos that we've flown here on the stream.
Spirit Wings 136 taxi to and hold short of runway 17 left via taxiway Golf 1 Golf Hotel 2 Hotel Hotel 1 cross runway tree 5 left Kilo Lima Juliet November 1. Contact tower on 118.45 when ready.
Carl Crawford's got his drink for this evening. Yeah, do let us know what you got. Flight number today is Spirit Wings 2047. Real flight, real Spirit Airlines operations for this one.
Via taxiway Golf 1 Golf Hotel 2 Hotel Hotel 1 cross runway tree 5
JD and Coke. Good. Nice.
1 Spirit Wings 136.
I've cracked my bottle open, so I'll get to that shortly.
Orlando ground SPIRATWANGS 2047 requesting pushback.
This dude cannot say Spirit Wings,
Spirit Wings 2047 pushback request
but everyone
accepted.
else does, and it's annoying. Gales on black tea with honey, wedding bells, coffee. Alright, I'll do this one. I still haven't changed it, and it's
Spirit Wings
annoying.
1946, call position caution to departing Airbus.
There you go. Wayne's requested it.
Orlando ground American 1672 request taxi to parking.
Thank God for that.
American 1672
Goes on for far too long.
taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Echo cross runway tree 6 right Echo Echo 5 Hotel 4 Golf
Sorry.
Golf 1.
Wayne did request it. Okay, so we're on pushback, so engine number 2 can get started.
1946. Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Echo, cross runway tree, 6 right Echo Echo 5 Hotel 4 Golf Golf 1 American 1672.
Back says his flight is not descending again, but if you listen very carefully, you'll hear the sound of Max's TV being smashed to pieces.
72 hold position caution, the departing Airbus. Orlando ground Frontier Flight 1050
Okay, we're going to stop the push
requesting
because we are
pushback.
going far too.
Frontier Flight 1050
Hear the
pushback
moan of the
request
engines.
accepted.
Beautiful sound.
Hold position American 1672.
Beautiful sound of the IAE V2500 engines kicking off. Choice of tipple this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Back on the cheap stuff, but it works. Crompton Oaks. 89 pence a bottle, and it's beautiful.
Orlando ground SBIRTW ANGS 2047 with Echo ready to taxi IFR.
Lovely sounding engines.
Spirit Wings 2047 taxi to
So
and hold
APU
short
goes
of
off.
runway 18 left via taxiway Bravo 6 Charlie
Surprised that
Bravo,
we're on 18 left,
Bravo,
if I'm
Bravo
honest.
1.
I did file the flight plan for 36 shorted.
118.45 when ready.
It doesn't matter.
Spirit Wings 1946 continue taxi. American 1672 continue taxi.
Still in the garden watching planes,
Taxi to and hold
says
short runway
Darren
18
Graham,
left via
very nice.
taxiway Bravo 6 Charlie
Caitlin says
Bravo 2
TV is
Bravo
no more,
Bravo
he
1
kicks it
Spirit
like he
Wings
kicks a football through
2047.
a neighbour's window.
Orlando
That's
ground,
expensive.
United 209er taxi
Max also
departing.
thinks that his sim is broken. You can expect to hear
United 209er
plenty
taxi
of
to general aviation parking using taxiway November Foxtrot cross runway 17
Plenty
right,
of smashes.
Foxtrot Echo 1 Bravo 6 Charlie Bravo 5.
Carl Crawford says you're broken, Max.
Orlando ground Frontier Flight 1050
we're good to go.
with Echo ready to taxi IFR.
Did Sarah get a sound? Says Betty. Unfortunately not.
Frontier Flight
Yeah, unfortunately not.
1050 taxi to and hold short
But I'll
of
get one
runway
sorted for
18
next time we do
right
this,
via taxiway Echo 5 Foxtrot Echo 1 Bravo 6 Charlie Bravo 2 cross runway tree 6 right Bravo 2 Zulu 1 Bravo 1.
So we're about to leave
Contact tower
cloudy,
on 124 decimal tree
overcast-ish
when ready.
Orlando. Not that one. No, unfortunately, no.
Roger,
Do
American
you know what? I didn't get around to doing it. There was a couple that I wanted to do. I just never got around to doing it. I'll save them for next time. Mondays when we're next doing the sim. So yeah, so I'll do them then. Okay, time to see how busy Orlando is in terms of trying to take off. Taxiing next to a pool of
Taxi
water,
to
which
general
will always be
aviation
nice.
parking using taxiway November Foxtrot, cross runway 17 right, Foxtrot Echo, 1 Bravo 6 Charlie Bravo 5, United 209er 8. Frontier Flight 1050, hold
Don't know
position,
what's causing
caution,
this
other
issue.
traffic.
You know when they say don't hate the game, hate the player, or don't hate the player, hate the game, whatever they call it? I think we're just blaming the fact that it's Max.
Hold position Frontier
Max is the
Flight
issue.
1050.
Again, if you listen carefully, there's another smash. Looks like we've got potentially a go around at the top there. Leaving the screens. It's the AI piloting, says Max. Well, the very simple thing to do if you want to avoid, having to do this, is I would strongly suggest you don't use it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy crap! Orlando is bumpy. Okay, so we've got just under 1.5 miles of taxiing to go. Let us know what you had for dinner this evening. I had sweet and sour chicken balls with Singapore chow mein and special fried rice. Jack Rolls met an absolute gem of a pilot today. I don't remember meeting you, Jack, but I'm glad you met me. All to yourself. No, no, no. Like I said, I didn't eat it all. It's just nice to order enough and then like you got some for the next day or something. Bacon sarnie for Gail. She ate at lunchtime. Very nice. I keep thinking you hit stuff. No, I'm not hitting anything at all. Caitlin 2 had Chinese. I don't see anything wrong with ordering too much and then having some left over for the next day. There are 3 things in life you can get away with, takeaway wise, that you can actually have cold the next day. That's a kebab, pizza, and Chinese. Right, as we're getting closer, we'll set the flaps to flaps 1. Just confirm that's done. It is. Reheat pizza the next day. I don't even reheat it. I literally eat it cold. Indian doesn't work the next day. It really doesn't. Unless you want what they call a deli belly. If you want a deli belly, give it a go. Otherwise, yeah, definitely not. Best feeling ever, waking up on Sunday morning with a kebab sauce down your shirt. Confirmation of a good night. Very good. Sarah can't eat anything the next day. I don't see anything wrong with it. Indian doesn't work as a next day kind of food. Like you have to eat it like on the night or chuck it away. It's not the same. Plus, you can't reheat it either because technically you're not supposed to reheat rice or something, if I'm correct. Gail says, what's everyone's munchies after a night out? Definitely kebab. I don't know what it is, but there's something about like being out on the lash and then like 2 o'clock in the morning, like kebab shops are open because they know you're going to go in.
Ground, Bahamas 238 requesting the end of pushback. Bahamas 238 request to end pushback received.
Okay, so we've got a get out. Go away. It's not low at all. Roland Square with a can of Iron Brew. Very good. Can't eat after drinking either. Sarah. I don't know whether that's like hardcore or whether that's just like just something. I don't even know what. No. Oh my god, no. No. No, no, no. I'm not having that. No. No, no, no. 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 Because I know what's coming. The helium twins are about to turn up. Oh god. Oh god. No. 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 It's coming. There you go. There's the helium twins. Wait for the other one. Wait for the other one.
Orlando ground, Avalo 79er tree request taxi to parking.
Who the hell thought this was a good idea?
To general aviation parking via taxiway Foxtrot, Echo Cross runway 17 right, Echo 5. Hold position, Bahamas 238.
Oh god.
Orlando ground, Southwest 2226 requesting pushback. Southwest 2226 pushback request accepted.
Oh Jesus, wept.
Orlando ground, Southwest 534 requesting pushback. Southwest 534 pushback request accepted.
You're hearing the ATC, right?
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway runway Foxtrot, Echo cross runway 17 right, Echo 5 Avalo 79er tree.
Makes for grim reading, it really does. I hate that pop-up message.
Orlando Tower Spirit Wings 2047 ready for departure runway 18 left IFR to Manchester.
I don't know who sat there.
2047 altimeter 29.87 wind calm. Caution the Boeing taking off runway 18 right. Cleared for takeoff runway 18 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 18 left Spirit Wings 2047.
I don't know who sat there and thought, do you know what, these sound perfect.
Frontier Flight 1159er contact ground on
Oh, it's grim. Got a fellow Evil Spirits A320 going around. Jim Gemmell,
You, sir, are a legend.
good to see you, hope you're well. Right, let's get out of Orlando. Bit of beans just to get some
Tower,
moving.
JetBlue 19er 239er miles north inbound high Aldis runway 17 left approach.
God, it just...
JetBlue 19er 23 Orlando Tower. Altimeter 29.87 wind calm. Cleared high Aldis runway 17 left approach.
Jesus Christ. I can't deal with the ATC much longer.
Cleared high Aldis runway 17 left approach. JetBlue 19er 23.
I may have to turn it off. It's honest to God, I don't know who at Microsoft sat there and went, this would be a great idea. Let's have people make sure the ATC, and it's like, who sat there and signed that off as a great idea?
Altimeter 29.87 wind calm. Cleared high Aldis runway 17 left approach.
Ridiculous.
Cleared high Aldis runway 17.
I can't. I'm gonna have to turn it off, and we'll come back to it later. I can't deal with it. Who sits there and thinks that's a fantastic idea? Can't deal with it. ATC to be turned off.
Delta 149er 8.
Right, we've got our clearance. Let's go. In fact, there's a better way of doing it. Forgive me, just bear with me. Let me turn the voices down. Get ATC back there, because then you can see the subtitles, so it makes it easier. Right, here we go. Full power. Bruce! Beep beep. Knots tracks. V1 coming up, and pull back and rotate. Positive rate of climb gear going up. Good stuff. Alright. Let's sort the autopilot out. Start with our turn. Interesting power down, but okay. Sounds like a Hoover. It really does. We're off and underway. Just going to grab some screenshots. Go. Powering down. Hey! Well, we've only entered the only entered the turn for departure. It's already happened. It's off to bed for you. It's not definitely not stalling. It's just it's keeping its speed. Also, back to that massive cloud there. I think we'll grab a screenshot of there. I think we'll leave it at that. Don't need to do too many screenshots. Yeah, it's just it's keeping the speed at the moment, so it's not. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not totally stalling out. Benny says I'm off. I'm off as well. Just give me daggers. Joke should read this. I'm gonna I'll butter it on later. Force it to see you later. No worries at all. Thank you for popping in, Benny. And ta-ta for now, Max in the sleepy zone. See if I can grab another screenshot just while I'm waiting. I probably could. Bad, huh? Trying to muck about with it and get a bit of a beautiful. Right. Whilst we wait, let's have a look at some of the fixed shots. We've got some people on board, as we always do. I think we'll have that as the wing piece for today, possibly. Maybe that. Probably go for that, I would say. Yeah, take your time in coming back from your sleep, Max. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright, here we go. Off to Manchester. Jack's saying, Tom, I've literally just seen that comment, so bear with me. Jack's saying, says, where is it? Oh yeah, Tom, I owe you big time for the help. Thank you so much. It's fine. You're welcome. You're welcome. Definitely not Manchester, England. No. So, Champions League final. Those that actually, care about it. Who are you backing? Or more importantly, like, who do you want? Keep saying who's playing? Man City and Inter Milan. Oh, he could be asleep most of the night. You know he's going to be. You know he's going to be. I don't want Man City winning it because you'll never hear the end of it from fans. All the plastic since the takeover and all the success that they've been having, the amount of plastic they've got. There's more plastic in Man City's fan base than there is in the ocean. I feel like that's a bit of a burn. So let's keep. Well, yeah, yeah, that's it. Alright, 17,000 feet. You'll hear the engine start to roar again very, very shortly. I am just very quickly going to put the sound back on and just see if it's any better, because I might need it if I'm away from the screen. It's not. It's not any better. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not any better.
134.0 Spirit Wings 2047. Jacksonville Center Spirit Wings 2047 is at 9,800 feet, climbing 17,000 feet.
Spirit Wings 2047 Jacksonville.
Jim, what fans? Oh, you mean the fans pulling out the Wolfpack the last 10 years? Yeah. Ones that only know Man City from 2008 onwards.
Contact Orlando approach on 134.05. Good day. Cessna 1 Papa Romeo, you are 1,100 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet, altimeter 29.88. Spirit Wings 136 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 205 Airbus. Report them inside. Going to 134.05 Southwest 482. Spirit Wings 58, you are 68 miles north.
Well, since neither of them are Liverpool, I don't mind. You can't have City winning. No.
Approach via cruise transition. Cleared to cruise.
Forza Inter.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 35 right approach via cruise transition. Cleared to cruise. Spirit Wings 58. Bombardier 2 Foxtrot X-ray. You are 2,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 450. Cessna 1 Papa Romeo, you are 60 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 07 approach via SRIC transition. Clear to SRIC. Southwest 2720, climb and maintain flight level 300. Cessna 1 Papa Romeo, you are 58 miles north of Executive. Contact Executive Tower on 118.7 when inbound on the approach. Climb and maintain flight level 450, Bombardier 2 Foxtrot X-ray. Frontier Flight 1168, climb and maintain flight level 250. Climb and maintain flight level 250, Frontier Flight 1168. Southwest 2720, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.4. Good day. JetBlue 2424, climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Going to 134.4 Southwest 2720.
Alright, flight time remaining on the flight 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, JetBlue 2424. Jacksonville Center Southwest 162 is at 8,600 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
Snorlax is out.
Southwest 162
Again.
Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.89 continue to Oscar Mike November as planned. Jacksonville Center Southwest tree 295 is passing flight level tree 55, climbing flight level tree 90. Frontier Flight 1168 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 14,200 feet Airbus. Report them inside.
Alright, so if you are watching this evening, very good evening to you. Come and say hello. If you are enjoying the stream so far, do leave a like on the stream. Be much appreciated. If you're new around here as well, do get a do drop a sub.
Frontier Flight 1168, traffic inside.
As well, it would be much appreciated. And of course, you want to become a member of the Copyright Elite Club. You can do so by clicking the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. Linky, well, good evening, Tom, everyone. Mate, finally, good to see you, Lynn. Hope you're well.
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
Frontier Flight 1168, traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles, and flight level 180 Airbus. Report them inside. Spirit Wings 2047.
Katie Price, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend.
1167, descend and maintain 12,000 feet. American 487, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.4. Good day.
Alright, off we go.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Frontier Flight 1167. JetBlue 2424, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Let me see what we're cruising at.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings
36.
2047. Request flight level 360. Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 2047. Request flight level 350.
I hate the ATC.
Spirit Wings
I hate the
2047,
ATC.
climb and maintain flight level 290. Expect flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 290. Expect flight level 350. Spirit Wings 2047.
Climb and maintain flight level 250. JetBlue 2424. Frontier Flight 1168, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Alright, give me a sec, folks.
Climb and maintain flight level 300. Frontier Flight 1168. Spirit Wings 2807, descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
I've just glanced at that then. You were doing the same pose.
Request flight level 340.
Spirit Wings 2047, climb and maintain
It was
flight
totally
level
unintentional.
290. Expect flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 290. Expect flight level 340. Spirit Wings 2047.
It was totally unintentional.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Spirit Wings 2807.
Alright. Oh. Not again. What did he put? What did he put this time? Okay, first of all. And then secondly, it's off to bed for you. That is amazing. I feel like this is one of those things where, you know, the old saying like "got to be cruel to be kind." I definitely feel like this is that.
Maintain flight level 390 Delta 1870.
Cruel to be kind.
62 have the traffic. American 301 contact Jacksonville.
So look, Darren Graham has sent me a video on Twitter.
Good day. JetBlue 2424 climb and maintain flight level 350. Southwest 2751
Oh, cracking.
contact Jacksonville Center on 134.4. Good day.
Yeah, love that.
2047
Nice one, Darren.
Jacksonville
Like that a
Center
lot.
on 126.75. Good day. Delta 1870
Not gonna lie, the picture I just put on Facebook that was a bit fire is this year's photo of the year, in my opinion, for myself.
Frontier Flight 116.
So you don't want our opinions then,
Flight level 360.
essentially.
Going to 126.75 Spirit Wings 2047. Jacksonville Center Spirit Wings 2047 is at flight level 240, climbing flight level 290.
Spirit Wings 2047 Jacksonville Center continue to Susike as planned. Jacksonville Center American 301.
So don't forget tomorrow we've got the quiz.
Allegiant 259er contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day. American 301.
Who said something about throwing out windows?
Continue to Minnow as planned. Spirit Wings 2047 traffic is 9 o'clock 1 mile at flight level 235 Airbus. Report them inside.
Spirit Wings 2047 have the Airbus inside.
Jacksonville Center Southwest 2751 flight level 350. Southwest 2751 Jacksonville Center continue to Charlie Romeo Golf as planned. United 1282 heavy contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day.
I didn't mean to hit that then. Wayne says, instead of timeout, can we not just get Max a shock collar?
134.0 for United 1282 heavy.
A shock collar would be fantastic. We could put Jim in charge of the control.
Going to 134.0 Allegiant 259er.
And as promised, from this afternoon's stream, the Golden Discovery, one more beam that I found. It's got to go. It's got to be eaten. Yeah, Jim's got it. Jim's got it. One more beam that I found. Jack's saying, didn't Edin Dzeko play for Inter Milan? He does play for Inter Milan. Although, to be fair, if you were to put a shock collar on Jack, not Jack, I mean you could put one on Jack anyway, but then if you were to put him on, put it on Max, it'd be quite a workout because you press there every 2 seconds. So yeah, so there's just one beam left. Just one, and then officially, then I have no more in terms of these ones. Back again, I had to refresh the chat. Yeah, I don't know what it is with YouTube today. I really don't. Right, up to cruise, which means we can go rest in the cabin. See, I don't even like that now. Can go for it. I really don't.
American 487 have the traffic.
Let's go with that. There is your wing view for this evening.
Brickyard 4415 have the traffic.
Jim is teaching Max a good life lesson, I suppose. Patience. Yes.
American 544 have the Empire.
Jack, yeah, Jack, please don't send me nothing. Don't send me anything because you broke my stream on Thursday.
2 miles at flight level 350 Boeing. Report them inside.
I'll have a look, but I won't show them off. Yeah, very nice. Beautiful those, Jack. Max says he'll behave.
Mercury 4415 have the Boeing inside.
Apparently. Is he gone again? Come on. Come on now. Oh, come on. It's off to bed for you. Who was it? Own up to it. It did it.
Climb and maintain flight level 390 Delta 1870.
Wayne did it. Wayne. Technically, he didn't do anything that time.
American 301 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus. Report them inside. American 927 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level
He spoke, that's
350
enough. Now, come on.
Report them
Let's
inside.
behave, everyone.
American 301 have the traffic.
Let's be kind, please.
American 927 traffic inside. American 544 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 315 Airbus. Report them inside. American 2126, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320 American 2126.
3 different accounts. Wow.
American 544 have the Airbus in sight.
Jack saying, is it me or has football become so much more money orientated over the last 8 years? What do you mean 8 years? It's been going for a while. Since like 2003 when we got bought out by Roman Abramovich.
American 487 contact Jacksonville Center.
And probably even long before that.
Good day. Southwest 1828.
They're saying that'll be the monitor out the window smashing the other neighbour's greenhouse now. But at least he can sit in his chair knowing he can do this.
You are 500 feet below your
Yes.
assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 360. American 301 traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. Spirit Wings 2047 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 Airbus.
Burn a hole right through the chair.
Report them in sight.
Hit that monitor sound again.
Spirit Wings
That
2047
one.
have the Airbus in sight.
American 544 contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day.
Austin's music. Yeah. It's the first thing I think of when I hear glass smashing. It's just Austin. Yeah,
American
Austin, yeah.
301 have the traffic.
What? What? Somebody get me a damn
American
thing.
Flight 44. Cessna 6 Charlie Papa descent and maintain 1,700 feet.
Jack's had Casper's dessert delivered to him. Very
Jacksonville
nice.
Center, American 2214 flight level 340.
Yeah, you gotta tell us what you had.
American 2214 Jacksonville Center, continue to Miley as planned. Descend and maintain 1,700 feet Cessna 6 Charlie Papa.
Kinder Bueno cookie dough and a Malteser shake. You're gonna be bouncing off the walls with those numbers. That sounds so sickly, it really does. Oh, could have fun with what? Oh, dude! Oh. It's literally just clicked. Oh, dude, we could.
American Tree 01 traffic.
Wonder
is
if I can
1
do
o'clock,
it.
4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus.
I wonder if I can do it. Hang on. Will I be able to do it? Let's have a look.
Spirit Wings 2047 traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus. Report them in sight. American Tree 01, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day.
Spirit Wings 2047 have the Airbus in sight.
120.85 for American Tree 01. Spirit Wings 2047, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85.
See if I can get it.
Good
What?
day.
120.85 Spirit Wings 2047.
Literally, you could have so much fun with it.
Jacksonville Center SBIRTW Manchis 2047 flight level 340.
Spirit Wings 2047, Jacksonville Center. Continue to Suzik as planned. American 830 traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 50 Boeing. Report them in sight.
See if I can find it.
Spirit Wings 2047 traffic is 1 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight. Southwest 872, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75.
You could honestly have so much fun.
Spirit
You could have
Wings
so much fun with it.
2047
That'd be
have the traffic.
amazing. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
JetBlue 4 tree 8 climb and maintain flight level tree 50. JetBlue 250 climb and maintain flight level 230. Delta 2175 descent and maintain flight level tree 50. Brickyard tree 5 tree climb and maintain flight level 230.
What? What?
American 2502, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day.
Try not to do too much here because what? Yeah. Did you make a sound for it? I didn't. Honestly, I got caught up in other bits and bobs while I was thinking about it, and then it completely slipped my mind. So I haven't made I haven't got sound effects for most people, but I will have time in tomorrow afternoon, maybe. Definitely tomorrow afternoon. I'll get some sound effects sorted, and then we do it on Monday evening.
What?
Awesome.
JetBlue 4905 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Yeah.
JetBlue 4905
Max says, Tommy, you're a star, mate. I really appreciate your
less than 1
support.
mile flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Welcome.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet southwest.
Max saying, have I got thunderstorms in my area?
American 30.
What?
I said, Max says, have you got any thunderstorms in your area?
Climb and maintain flight level 350.
What?
Have you got any thunderstorms in your area, Tom?
What?
Never mind.
Descend and maintain
Jack says some
5,000
cracking storms
feet
near
southwest
Liverpool.
1101. Southwest 1101 descend and maintain 1,600 feet.
No thunderstorms at the moment. It's just very humid still.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 American 301.
So still 0-0 between Man City and Inter Milan in the Champions League final. Whilst we sit cruising. Max says, has Manchester got thunderstorms?
What?
Max says, has Manchester got thunderstorms?
What?
I give up. No, I don't know if they do or not.
What?
That could get real annoying real quick, which is actually very poetic because in WWE times it got very annoying very quickly, but so over with the crowd. It's become a massive thing. See how quick it is to get over everybody. Everyone's now doing it.
What?
I said now everyone's doing it. It's annoying because there's a wait between each one of them.
What?
I said everyone's doing it.
What?
It's annoying because you can't do it straight away. What? Everyone's doing it. Over here, you beat little hair.
What?
You messed up shirt.
What?
That stupid look on your face.
What?
Everyone's doing it. Do you know what? I love you guys. The what is just catching on. Soon, the entire chat is just going to be full of whats.
What?
I said the entire chat's going to be full of whats.
What?
Why can't it just play straight away? Well, second Champions League final in a row that Kevin De Bruyne has been in, and both times he's gone off injured. Ta-la. I love it because now the chat is just full of it now.
JetBlue 250 contact Jacksonville.
Even people that like don't quite get the whole thing, everyone's just jumping on the what thing.
What?
Oh dear.
American 487 contact Jacksonville Center on 124.7. Good day. Going to 124.7 JetBlue 250.
Sarah says I have no idea what's going on.
Southwest 2751, contact Jacksonville Center on 1 tree.
It's fine. I think it's one of those things like if you know it, you'll know what we're doing.
Jacksonville Center, Blue Streak 5488 is at flight level tree 0, climbing flight level tree.
What?
So just so you know, still,
Blue Streak 5488, Jacksonville
still got the
Center.
beam.
Continue to Sierra Alpha Victor as planned.
Sarah says, Caitlin, we are too young, especially. Oddly enough, it's still going even to this day,
It's 1 o'clock, 4 miles.
and it's been going since like 2001. So I don't think it's too young.
American 544, contact Jacksonville Center on 124.7. Good day. Going to 124.7.
Actually, I wonder if it works.
American 544.
What? What?
MaxJet TV Live,
What?
sitting there with his keyboard telling us he's going to go play football.
What?
I said sitting there playing with his keyboard telling us he's going to go play football.
What?
With his silly little haircut
What?
and his Disney PJs that are made for Christmas.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 124.7.
What?
Good day. Jacksonville Center Spirit Wings 221 is at flight level 255, climbing flight level 260. Spirit Wings 221, Jacksonville Center, continue to pass over as planned. Spirit Wings 221, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Oh sugar, now the telly's gone off. Ah, that's right, I'll watch it for you, Ian.
124.7 for American 1.
Alright, 1 hour and 38 minutes remaining on tonight's flight.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40, Spirit Wings 221.
Yeah.
Spirit Wings 2.
Give me a hell, yeah.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 124.7. Good day. Cessna 6 Victor
Once you
Juliet,
stone
climb
cold,
and
get
maintain
back to
15,000
stone. Give me a hell yeah.
Going to 124.7 Spirit Wings 2047. Jacksonville Center SPIRTW ANGS 2047 flight level 340.
No satellite signal on telly, followed by a massive thunderclap.
Spirit Wings 2047, Jacksonville Center. Continue to Foxtrot Lima Oscar as planned.
Yeah, not cool. Not cool. Don't rush back. So, I need this beam gone, but I'm not going to stick a price on it.
Cessna 7
It's the only one that's left. It's like the sacred toonie that's left. Sacred one. Meantime, but it depends on, because it's so sacred, you can't put a price on it.
Level 180 Cessna 7 Papa Whiskey.
Mind the glass on the way. 30 bob.
American 544, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.905. Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish I had a screen that I could put myself on, so you could actually see me in a lot larger,
Cessna 7 Papa
sort of,
Whiskey.
lot larger scale.
Flight 8 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. expect ILS runway 15 approach via
The
LED
Chatham Medway
transition.
Football Club have decided they're going to stream their game.
Southwest 1876 contact Jacksonville Center on 120.
Apparently the grassroots football use gazebos now as goalposts.
7 Papa Whiskey descent and maintain 1,600 feet. Going to 127.9er Fife American 544.
Still not sure why you'd go live to do it.
Jacksonville Center, Avalo Tree, 69er flight level tree 80. Avalo Tree, 69er Jacksonville Center. Continue to
Fortnite.
charge as planned.
Caitlin, very kind. Bean time. Well, it depends. It is the last sacred bean
120.85 Southwest
of the collection.
1876. American Tree 01, you are 2,100 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and
I mean,
maintain
it is literally
flight
just
level
his
350.
garden now.
JetBlue 1230 contact Jacksonville Center on 127.905. Good day.
Most donations and the bean gets it. I think so.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 127.905.
It is the very last one I have.
Good day. Brickyard 430 contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day. Frontier Flight 826 contact Jacksonville Center on 127.9.
I don't know where he's gone.
Good day.
It's a bloody long run up for a penalty now.
Going to 127.905 JetBlue 1230.
It's either that or he's recreating the Man City into Milan game.
127.9.
Just very badly.
Frontier Flight 826.
Katie Price says, "Who's that?" I'll play a sound effect and you'll know exactly who it is. He has done a runner and just left the football near the phone. So I've no idea where he went. Bruce, very kind, adding to the bean the bean fund, should we say? Most donations and bean gets it. So Caitlin and Bruce donating to the bean fund. I've got no idea where he went.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 127.905. Good day.
Is he looking for work as a as a glazer? Might have to if he kicks that football.
127.905 for Southwest 167.
Max, get your pennies out. You know damn well he ain't doing it. Mainly because he's currently in a team talk with Pep Guardiola about how to hone his finishing skills like Erling Haaland. I've got no idea where he went. He literally put the ball down and he walked off. I'll keep you posted even though you don't want to know.
JetBlue 2424 contact Jacksonville Center on 127.905. Good day.
You cannot be serious. That's a good one, Jim.
Flight for Spirit Wings 2047.
What?
I said it's a good one,
Jacksonville
Jim.
Center SPIRTW and GIS 2047 flight level 340.
Spirit Wings
Kate Price, well, Max promises forever 50 quid. He's not doing it. He's not. Even though there's the incentive there that Bruce and Benny would both do 50 quid as well, it's not happening. It's not happening. So I sit there and I'm just like, okay, you're not going to do it. And I know for a fact it's not going to happen. Purely because it means you'd have to ask his mum first.
JetBlue 2424 flight level 350.
Rather than just do it. He won't do it. Ain't got 50p, let alone, yeah, that's it, Bruce.
Jacksonville Center. Continue to Foxtrot Lima Oscar as planned.
Need that, yeah. It's Maxini, yeah, the Italian football legend Maxini.
Spirit Wings 2047 contact Jacksonville Center on
Carl saying, yeah, 5 pence instead.
Good day.
133.45 for Spirit Wings 2047.
Brickyard Tree 533 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 50 going. Report them in sight. Southwest 1.
Yeah, half time in the Champions League final, 0-0.
135.2.
Man City and Inter Milan. Oh, hang on a sec. Erling Maxland is back.
Good day.
Jacksonville Center SPIRTW Angius 2047 flight level 340.
American 2284 contact Washington Center on 135.2. Good day.
Here he goes.
Frontier Flight 826 contact Jacksonville Center on 128.2.
It's Erling Maxland.
Good day. Spirit Wings 2047 Jacksonville Center. Continue to Foxtrot Lima Oscar as planned.
Oh, that's a glass gone. He's knackered the glass already. Here he is again. I'll tell you what, Lionel Messi will be quaking in his boots. Diego Maradona, that's it. Lionel Maxi. Phone screens are gone now. Lionel Richie, says Bruce. There's the thing to do now. So you think of like football players, but put Max's name in it. Oh, he's injured. Let's get the physio.
Brickyard Tree 533 climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Brickyard Tree 533. JetBlue 1230 traffic is 6 o'clock.
Telling you everyone,
4 miles
this
at
is
flight
literally
level tree
the
70
entertainment you're missing out.
Report them in sight.
If you don't follow him on Instagram, this is what you're missing.
Southwest 775 contact Washington Center on 135.2. Good day.
Max Aldinho says Katie Price, great one, love that. Carry on watching, says Max. I know he's there. Maxi Salah, Diego Maradona, Lionel Maxi. I've got. Sarah says, is he live on Instagram? He certainly is. He's also speaking, but I won't play it out loud.
Good day. One 135.2 for American 544. Going to 128.7 JetBlue 1230.
He's also in a very bad spot for Wi-Fi.
Frontier Flight 826 contact Jacksonville Center.
I could play that sound effect literally all the time. I think that'll do. I've given him enough airtime. That'll do. Just all you'll be able to hear next is
128.7 for Frontier Flight 826.
you forget that we're actually doing a flight sim stream.
Southwest 167.
He's in such a bad spot, though.
On 135.2. Good day.
Zlatan Maximilic.
Going to 135.2 Southwest 167.
That's enough now, I think.
Jacksonville Center American 2175 flight level tree 80. American 2175 Jacksonville Center, continue to Charlie Hotel Sierra as planned. Brickyard tree 5 tree, contact Washington Center on 135.2. Good day.
Carry on, Tom. Alright, hang on.
Spirit Wings 2047 traffic is 12 o'clock.
And he's out of here.
60 Emperor. Report them inside.
It's off to bed for you. Brand new foul trying to walk. Love that, Sarah. That's great. Oh yeah, Snorlax is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Night Max. I've given him enough airtime as it is. How long have we got left on the flight anyway? Hour and 24 minutes. I don't want to give him that long airtime. Ian Meadows, this is one meme I'm not familiar with. Do you mean Snorlax? Snorlax is a Pokemon that is very lazy and spends most of his time asleep. So when we put Max to sleep, it's literally, that was the first thing that came to my head was Snorlax. It's a sleeping Pokemon. Alright, also let's use the opportunity to, I'll tell you what, let's do a little Q&A. Why not? Let's do a bit of a Q&A while we're here too. So, for the next, let's say, let's go 20 minutes. Next 20 minutes, chuck any question you like in the chat, and I will, I'll answer it. Taking time out to the max. All right, any more as well? If you want to donate to the Bean Fund as well, you can. But yeah, we'll use this next 20 minutes or so. If you've got anything you want to ask me in regards to the channel or anything just to do with myself, throw it my way, and I'll answer it. We are currently over South Carolina, Florence, South Carolina, about to go into North Carolina as well. Q&A. Oh God, no stupid questions inbound. Well. No such thing as a stupid question unless it really is a stupid question. Bruce, did you do well at school? Honestly, no. I did alright at school. I was just a little shit. But I did alright. I went to school and I turned out so well. No, I did alright at school. But like I said, I spent most of it just being a nuisance. Which is weird because I've had people meet me and I'm like, oh, I was a right little terror of school. And they're like, really? And I'm like, yeah. Like, honestly, it's like, you don't strike me as the type of person. I was like, oh, trust me, I was. Like, things I did at school, like, it's just mental. Carl saying, what made you allow Max in the chat? free speech, I guess. Free speech? I don't know. Bruce, I spent most of my school time not there. Now everyone can relate to it. Everyone can relate to the being a little shit at school. Sorry, I was miles away then. Sorry. Forgive me. Sarah wasn't. Yeah, Sarah was good at school. Boo. Caitlin on behalf of Gail for being fund. Very kind, thank you. Still left, but never in trouble. Why doesn't Tarzan have a beard? Very good question, Ian. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. Carl, so what's coming up in the future? Try again.
Money.
No!
Money, 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 money.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Do you know what? I haven't played it. People have donated. I better do it 3 times. That's one. Here's 2.
Money, 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 money.
Oh dear. And then one from just now from Caitlin on behalf of Gail.
Money, 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 money.
What?
So what's coming up in the future on the channel? Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get James Asquith on the show. He's the guy behind Global Airlines. Money, what? So yeah, so hopefully we can get him on the show. Other than that, really, just kind of what's happening at the moment. So I prefer the new schedule that we've got at the minute because I think it gives people something to look forward to. Otherwise, we're sitting there drumming up ideas to think of things to talk about. And I think doing it this way that we've got with the flight sim streams as well, it refreshes the channel, and like I say, it gets more people in, and we're having a lot of fun doing it. So hopefully you lot are enjoying the new format and how we're doing things. Massive rebrand since the start of the year, of course, as well, and we've just changed things up a bit. You know, hopefully you lot are enjoying it. Sarah asking, why do you like planes? Aviation runs in my family. Since like my dad, my uncle, my cousins and stuff have all worked at airports of loads of airlines like Pan Am, United, British Airways, etc. So it's kind of just run in the family. Jack saying, what? Wayne. Jack asking, what made you choose Chelsea over London Club? Literally because my family, as in my family, my dad's a Chelsea fan, so I got into it that way from like a really young age. Like I follow a bit of Brentford as well. I used to have like a season ticket with Brentford, which is weird. but like being a Chelsea fan and stuff. But they were like properly local to me, so I used to watch them in like League One and Championship and that. So yeah, so I follow a bit of Brentford, and yeah, like Chelsea's where it's at. Yes, unfortunately at the moment. And I say unfortunately because the crap season we've had. Ian Meadows, are you uploading your updated profile to Plenty of Fish? I don't have Plenty of Fish. I'm not using that. Use it once, like I said. Don't plan on ever using it again. Bruce, have you had many jobs since leaving school? I've had a few. Ones that have like failed to stick, I guess, but that's because of like various different reasons. So I've worked for like Peugeot, Porsche, some like car parts companies. Obviously, right now I work in removals. Tesco's I've worked for, and things like that. So a handful of jobs, if that. Wayne, is it true the National Grid took an injunction against you for crimes to electrical boxes? Go away. Aren't you supposed to be watching Le Mans or something? Carl loving the new format. Lynn loving the format as well. I'd love to get some feedback actually, I must admit. I know we've been doing it now for quite literally 6 months with the new format. I want to know what people think about it. What you enjoy the most, things that you might not enjoy it on, and things that you might want to see on the, we call it like the free show because we don't have anything planned for it. So yeah, let me know some feedback on that. Would you ever move back to London? Not a chance. No, not really. No, I love where I live too much. It's fresh and it keeps me away from bad things. So it's lovely. It's nice here. I am watching Le Mans. I'm multitasking. 18 hours left in a fantastic race. Thanks for asking. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Well, make sure you do, Max, because I'll be on it like flies to shit if you're not. Carl saying it's working well. Love the live drop-ins. Yeah, it's been the live drop-ins are pretty good. I know a lot of people get shy though, so I'm sort of thinking not to make it a regular thing because I know some people do get a bit shy and don't want to like do it. But I think the idea of doing the live drop-ins are like it gives people a bit of a voice as well to kind of come on and talk about things, or whether just to say hi or a thanks or whatever. Sarah's only been here a week. I'm sure you'll find everything out. You'll find everything out, I'm sure. Katie Price loves the drop-in and the quiz. The quiz has been a massive thing for the channel. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, even like to the back end of last year. And I unfortunately broke my arm, or my elbow, I should say, while I was at work. So I ended up having 2 months off of work, and so it allowed me to kind of play with the idea of doing a quiz and stuff like that. And then once I managed to put it into place, it just seems to be flawless, and it's like it's fantastic. It's something that I definitely wanted to do. Something I definitely wanted to do, and I'm so glad. Well, I say I'm so glad. But breaking my elbow was a bit of a blessing, which is weird to say. So yeah. Once a month or so for the drop-in. Yeah, so I mean, like I say, so the way that we do it is we have Rate My Liveries, the quiz, Model Mania, and then again what I call the free show. So the free show is like we'll do whatever we want to with it. So it can be interviews, we can talk about a subject, or a drop-in type thing, where it just gives people an idea to like come on, talk about their favourite subjects and stuff, and gives like enthusiasts a bit of a voice, really, and things like that. So it's kind of, for me, it's quite nice. For me, it's quite nice. I'm not going to plan on getting rid of it, of course not. I think it's nice to do it. I know people are sometimes camera shy. So, you know, it's probably why people don't always ask to come on the quiz or the rate my deliveries or things like that. And we're totally understanding of it. We're not going to sit there and be like, oh my gosh, you know, you're a terrible fan of the show because you won't do this, because you won't come onto the camera. Like, it's fine. It's not an issue. It's not an issue at all. If you don't want to come on camera, then it's not an issue. But I think that's the idea behind the whole thing is you've got to appeal to people that will want to do it, will want to show themselves on camera and things like that. And we've got like a very supportive community. I know a lot of you have come from STTV or other places and things like that, and you know, more the merrier at this point. But you've got to reach out to people that I think will have the confidence to do it. Not everyone's going to have it, and that's fine. So, you know, it's down to whoever wants to do it. Max says, I always love Model Mania with Wayne. Definitely the best show. I wouldn't say it's the best show. It's something different. It's like opening up a different sort of connection with model stuff. So there's a lot of people that will want to buy a model aircraft, but won't quite know where to start or who to buy it, etc., etc. So it's one of those things. And it's something that me and Wayne are very very sort of passionate about, which is the model aircraft sort of side of things. Bruce is saying that the quiz is a winner. It really is. It honestly is. It gives something a little different back to the show, back to the channel, and you know, it gets you lot involved as well, because you lot can play at home and things like that. And I rely on you lot to keep your eyes open for any sort of cheating that happens. So, because the one thing that annoys me is literally I sit there and I put my hard work and effort into things like this. The last thing I want is for people to cheat with a quiz. So yeah, so you lot are the eyes and ears and stuff while I'm hosting it. Sarah asking, how did you break your elbow? I slipped and fell, and as I landed straight armed, and it broke it. Not so much there, like not so much on the actual elbow itself, but there is a bone. If I show you, not literally show you, but like that's the elbow there. There's a bone here that you can just see that actually sticks out my arm, like there. That's what I broke. So yeah, wasn't pleasant, and it was very painful, but in the end it was fine. Rick Colkins loves Model Mania as well. Again, like I say, it's very, very different. Swinging off the lampshade in his bedroom. Thanks. No, it was a work related. Jack Rolls. Tom, this ain't a question, but from the first time we both became mates, you've done everything within yourself to help me. Hang on, let me use my cursor. Hang on. Just a brain fart then, hang on. Tom, this ain't a question, but from the first time we both became mates, you've done everything within yourself to help me, and being a mod for this is just incredible. I love it here, as I do with people. That's cool. That's not an issue at all. Great to have you on the team. Your enthusiasm is wonderful. It's why you know, and the fact that you allow yourself to be not so much humiliated, but you know, you show off your cooking and stuff like that. It's yeah, it's wonderful. Katie Price, is that the only bone it is the only bone. Yeah, it is the only bone I've broken, yeah, which is the bone in my elbow. What it does now is it clicks. It clicks when like it wants to like pop and stuff, and when it pops, it hurts. it properly hurts. It properly hurts. And it's like it's one of those ones that makes you go, ooh, like you felt it. It's not ideal. Are you doing something for the anniversary of the first episode of the Departure Lounge? No, because apparently I've been doing this for like 2 years now. which is nuts to think about, but apparently that's what I've been doing. So the anniversary is kind of gone. I think now it'd be a case of like 5 years. God forbid I'm still doing it in 10 years. You know, it's kind of like that sort of spiral, not literally. Yeah, not literally, like, you know. Alright, how long have we got left on the flight here? We've got an hour to go. Did you go to the hospital to check on your elbow? So what happened was, after I had the landing, I had to hold my arm close to my chest because I couldn't move it. So I thought I'll go get an x-ray done, and it then turned out it was broken, so I had to wear a sling. The first night of trying to sleep with that was absolutely painful. And yeah, literally, I won't lie to you, I was literally crying. I was crying in pain because it hurt like so much. Like crying in pain, that's how bad it was. Then like the next 2 nights were absolutely fine. Local pharmacy. Ian says, what got you into Sims? I don't know really. The first sim I owned was Flight Sim 2000. Was there a Flight Sim 2000? Just Googling. Bugger me, there was. Yeah, so Flight Sim 2, yeah. Flight Sim 2000 was what I initially got first. And then I sort of strayed away from it, played a little bit of 2002, played a lot of 2004, played a lot of FSX, and it's kind of spiraled on from there really. With no aspirations of wanting to be a pilot, but like wanting to have my like wanting to learn my PPL. Which I nearly did, and then COVID hit. So, you know, it is what it is. Didn't I tell you that I hit 300 subs yesterday? You did, and I also said, what account, because you have so many. So who knows? Who knows what account that could be for. Continue then for the Bean Fund. I'll be doing that for, in about 15 minutes or so. That'll be disappearing at 9:30. I'll do that. It's the one I am on now, not the others. See, I like that. I like it. It's the one I'm on now, not the others. Not the other one, the others. Oh my god, there are so many. Oh, sorry, Ian, I've just reread your... Who got you into Sims? I think my own personal interest. I thought I said what got me into Sims. No. Yeah, who? I don't know. I don't think anybody did. It was just something that I was fascinated by. Carl Crawford, can we have a recap on who's on the quiz tomorrow? You can indeed. Let me just find the thing, and hopefully we don't crash the sim at the same time. This is the only thing I'm showing off, providing I can find it. Next question is, where is it? I hope I've not got rid of it, because I kind of need it. Where is it? What? Wow, shit just got interesting. Where is the thumbnail? I made it. Where is it? shown it off, so how can I have got rid of it? It's fine. Let me re-download it. Hang on. I'm praying it doesn't bugger the thing up. Alright. Right, here's your recap. So on the quiz we have our very own Jack, we've got Darren Smith, we've got Matt Cochran, YouTuber, one of my favourite aviation YouTubers. We have got champion, current, reigning, defending, Quizness Jets champion Noel Phillips. We've got Matteo from SDTV, and we have the two friends. We've got Kat Burton and Alison as well joining us. Quite the lineup. It's going to be quite the show tomorrow. Could be an extreme. Honestly, it's going to be very interesting indeed. Like I said, we still haven't for quiz, even for like 6 episodes now that we've done. We still have not had a retaining champion. It's always been new champion after new champion after new champion. So, be interested to see how it works tomorrow and see who comes out on top. Will Matt be on time? I'm sure he will be. I'm sure he will be. I will have to confirm with him. I'll confirm it with him later this evening that he remembers to be that he remembers the timing and stuff. No rollover. No. Jim summed it up perfectly. If it was a normal aviation quiz, Matt would walk it. However, it ain't normal quiz. It really isn't. Jack says he'll win it. I mean, if you flip the table upside down, then it'll say you've won it. But if you flip it the right way, it'll probably say you're bottom again. But you never know. That's the beauty of this quiz. It's the beauty of it, because you never know. You never know what rounds are going to happen. Only I know what rounds are going to happen, and yeah, you never quite know what rounds are going to happen, and then you just don't know how people are going to perform on the day. It's just one of those, just one of those things, I think. Kenyon says the drawing round looks so much fun. You can only do that so many times though, so you've got to like really think about the it's a tough one. It's a tough one to draw around, especially with your weak hand. You know, it's not fantastic. But there will be it'd be interesting to see what I can pick out from the rounds and stuff. Tom, can I just take the opportunity to say sorry for the timeouts that you have given me, and I really appreciate. Go again. Tom, can I just take the opportunity to say sorry for the timeouts that you've given me, and I really appreciate your support, mate, and the mods, and we all love you. Make me tear up, man. It's too much.
What?
I said, you're making me tear up, man. It's too much. Jack says, last time I drew, should do it with shots like you did the beats. Oh my god. Like an in-house quiz, but with just, yeah, shots of stuff. That would be interesting. That's the 150th episode sorted. Or we got some time before we get there. However, shots would be a lot easier to stomach than chili beans. Of which you can still donate. You can, no, whatever. Bean fund, whatever. It's going to be done in 5 minutes' time. And then there'll be no more for the beans. No more. Because the rest are literally all below the ones that we've had out of the box already. Jack's saying today is just practice for Rhea. Good for you, buddy. I'm still deciding what to take, so whether it's a video or camera. If it's video, I'm going to have to purchase a couple more batteries, I think. Oh, what a shame. Jack is not at Cosford tomorrow, but he hopes Plains TV have it live. I don't think they do. I remember them from when they were doing Duxford last weekend. They said they weren't going, I think. They weren't there for that. I think it's the first time they've not actually had the Cosford Air Show. "56 minutes. We've got an hour to go for the flights. Roughly. Plains TV, is that the bloke that sounds like a farmer? No, I don't think so. I don't think, no. I don't know who you're on about there. No, I don't think so. There's another guy I've been trying to get onto the podcast, but he's just been so busy. I smell repetition. 1-0 Man City. Look at all the plastics in the crowd. I've been a City fan since 2008. I smell repetition in the air. It flies so high. Alright, here we go. It's off to bed for you. Oh, yes.
What?
It's off to bed for you.
What?
It's off to bed for you. What? I literally cannot think of a worse club to win the Champions League than Man City. Alright, 9:30. Last chance then for everybody that wants to add themselves to the Bean Fund. Oh, oh, they've hit the... Oh, Inter have hit the bar. So close.
What?
Alright, any more takers for the Bean Fund? Oh, so close. Bruce. Alright. Let's go. It's been fun doing the Bean Boozle challenge with the chili beans. Especially the Carolina Reaper ones. So now it's time to put an end to it with the final bean. Yeah, Katie Price. Katie's counting me in with 3, 2, 1, eating. Goodbye, chili Salute. Alright, here we go. Bye bye, chili bean. I'm going to regret this. Go for it. Tastes like it's gone off.
What?
God damn, that's hot. Stuck in my teeth. Stuck in my teeth. Oh.
What? What?
Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Now I remember why I didn't do it. And that's it. There's no more beans. No more beans officially. Oh my god. Oh my god. It certainly is with the plastic castanets. In fact, no, the fake castanets. Oh god. Ah. Oh my god. There is a lovely shine, isn't there? Not sweating, honestly. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, could you imagine Max's search history? No more now.
What?
Oh my god. No more now, says Max.
What?
How to fix a monitor? Google says go to Curry's.
What?
You dressing up for the quiz tomorrow? Probably not. Not for the quiz. Depending on how warm it is, I may break out the blazer again. Oh god. Baby shark. Yeah, no, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the hat. Hat is on its way. Back of the throat, holy crap. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I'm fine. Max asking any plans to do Legion Air flights? No. Well, not at the moment, unless I do it offline. But no, not at the moment. But a very good evening to those who are joining, those who are lurking, those who are just watching, not wanting to comment and stuff, and just enjoying the content. A good evening to you guys. I hope you are well. Yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, do leave a like on the stream. It's much appreciated. Max asking what flight are we doing? Next Saturday we are doing Minneapolis to Salt Lake City. Is it? It is Minneapolis to Salt Lake City. Minneapolis to Salt Lake City on the Delta A319neo. Should be a fun little flight. Oh god. When's the sightseeing show, Tom? I can do that. When can I do that? Maybe Saturday again. Maybe a double header. Tour around Cornwall, should we say? So again, like next Saturday, depending on plans and stuff, we could do another double thing and do like a tour of Cornwall in a little like Cessna or a Piper plane. Saturday evening sounds good with the sunset. Okay, so if that's any evening we could do really. Okay, so let's say it's on the cards then. If you want it at sunset, we'll do it sort of. So we got a few flights. There's a couple of flights that are planned already, like the Delta one for next week, and then we've got the Mammoth stream the week after with the flight down to St. Martin. So maybe the week after that, maybe we could do that. It won't be for a few weeks, but we'll definitely do it. I've got the flight plan in my head, so I think we'll be alright. Okay, so we are currently in Pennsylvania. Philadelphia will be coming up on our left-hand side in the next 5 minutes. We'll be going straight over LaGuardia as well before we go all the way to Manchester. So I definitely want to do the Mammoth stream. where it'll probably be like 1:30. So about 1:30, maybe like 2 o'clock, and then I'm forever smelling repeats, repetition in the air. It's in the chat. I didn't miss that. And like my dreams, it fades and dies. Snoozing for Max. Alright, let's do it. Good night, Max. Didn't miss the comment, but you've done it twice in a row, which means he's out of here.
What?
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
Fuck. Wrong button. It's off to bed for you.
What?
It's off to bed for you. Jim says 25th of July, a Concord special stream. Oh, do you know, I'm not at home. I'm not at home, I'm up north that day. 21st to the 28th, that's when I'm up north. So I can't do anything for it, unfortunately. Five minutes to go plus injury time in the Champions League final. Man City, the Plastics are still winning 1-0. Yeah, sorry Jim. Carl going for money. Can't play that until unless someone donates. Can't play that. Unless it's a super chat, it doesn't get played. I pressed the wallet one because that's Lynn's. That's Lynn Keebles thing. July 22nd, TAS Fair at Manchester. That's the reason why I'm going up north for the TAS Fair and to do a tour of like the northwest airports like Chester and Liverpool and Wharton if anything happens there. It'd be nice to catch a 737 out of there. But mainly to spend time with some family as well, which would be nice. More at Wharton than you will at Blackpool. Yeah. I think I want Wharton for the 737. Alright, so to the left of us, you may not be able to see it because of the cloud. But we are currently over Pennsylvania at the minute. Lynn says, Tom, when you say up north, do you mean north as in the southeast or north as in north as in like Manchester, Blackpool way? Nice little 5.5 hour drive. allowed it in to not score. Unbelievable. Yeah, it'd be nice to go and see, family again. Sarah's saying stop it. What are we stopping? Oh, we're upside down. Let's give you a proper look on the outside here. There she is. Shouting at the telly. Sorry. Sorry. I'll say nothing. Okay, so we're over in New Jersey now. New Jersey. New Jersey. Big chance though. I mean, how Lukaku never scored. Into injury time. Are you visiting Barton? Good shout. I probably will. Yeah, I probably will do. Max is back. Yeah, no repetition, buddy. Guts to play by the rules. Don't forget, I can see the comments, so I'm not missing them. I can literally see them.
What?
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with that. We don't have rules. Just don't repeat your comment. Because technically it's spamming in a way. Jack saying it's like a freaking oven. Yeah. Oh no, a gym. What? 2.5 minutes to go. It is very warm this evening. Very warm still. What would be nice is if we can get 2 buttery landings. Carl's saying it's so warm I might sleep in the garden this evening. It's not a bad shout. To be honest, it's not a bad shout. It really isn't. Bruce thinks we'll get her. Thinks right. That cheers. So we had a butter earlier with minus 95 feet per minute. I doubt we'll get one a little bit like it, but we'll definitely we'll do our best. Well, might as well put the sound on for the final 30 seconds or so. Interesting stuff. Oh well. Oh well. Time for the plastics to have their say. God, it'll be all over bloody Twitter as well. Yeah. God almighty. Right, what did I miss? Anyone for a game of backgammon? No, even I don't even know. I don't even know how to play it. How'd you play it? Still got a long way to go to catch up with Liverpool United though, trophy-wise. I feel offended. No personal takers for past 4. Yeah, you're fine. I don't fancy the 4 o'clock start. Max says, are you doing anything in the morning? A gentleman never tells. Church. No, not church. No. Very nosy, Max, as to what I'm doing in the evening. I can't tell you what I'm doing. Because I don't want to.
traffic in sight.
One of them why we had
135 decibel 2 Spirit Wings
ATC for a
2047.
while.
Boston Center SPIRTW is 2047.
21 minutes away,
147
147 nautical miles away. Carl says the morning beach walk is epic. It really is. Oh my god, I've been doing that like recently, and it's oh wonderful, just terrific. You rotten sod. Excuse me. I didn't do anything. I'm not actually going to court for anything. It's a good point, Jim. It's a good point. The 20 questions and all that. I'll tell you what, sir, you've been proper cheeky, like, throughout the entire day. Yes, you, Sarah. Yes, you. Tom, can I just say that you're amazing? Oh boy. How do I respond to such a thing? Is there a way to respond to it? I don't know. I don't have the sound effect for it either. That's the worst bit, I haven't got it. I don't have the sound effect. Tom, you're amazing. Just the way you are. Thanks, Max. Cheers. I've got... no idea. No idea. I don't know. I don't really know how I'm supposed to deal with that. Except for maybe it's a little bit weird. Just a little bit. Man love rules. Man love rules. Oh God. Carl is correct. It's not the first time. It really isn't the first time. Weird, isn't it? Sometimes, why must he be a teenager in love? Oh my God. I swear, you lot, literally. Nobody will mute me, Lynn. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I say we've not put any pride emojis on there, but they are there to. They are there to use.
Spirit Wings 2047 traffic in sight.
I love it. A lot of pride hearts in the chat. Love that a lot. Let's have a look, see where they actually are. Right, so when you click the emojis and stuff, where it's got the custom emojis, you've got the selection of emoji sort of topics at the top. And then you just select them and click them. There you go, even I've put them in the chat.
Going to 121 decimal tree 5 Spirit Wings 2047. Boston Center SPIRTW ANGS 2047 flight level tree 40. Going to 1 train 2 decimal 65 Spirit Wings 2047. Boston Center SPIRTW ANGS 2047 flight level 340. Descend and maintain flight level 270. Keep speed not above 280.
Alright, time to descend. Let's go into the cockpit. 270. For our descent down to Manchester. Oh god, it's just a spam of emojis. Fantastic. Bruce would pay for the spanner. That's right. 20 quid and you can have the spanner. all just it's all happening with the emojis. It's wonderful. Right, so basically, custom emojis. If you press the reaction button or whatever it is, there's like where you put the emojis in. There's stars, second one in from the left. Carl saying, does it have to be a £20 donation for a spanner? Can we spread the cost? Straight up, I'm afraid. Straight up, I'm afraid. Not that I ever put a price on spanners, but yeah, 20 quid, isn't it? Debbie 13, good to see you. I know. I hope you're well. So, if you are just joining me on the descent down to Manchester,
Descend and maintain flight level 190 Spirit Wings 2047.
Alright, down we go.
123.75 Spirit Wings 2047.
2 seconds, I'll be back in a
Boston
second.
Center SPIRTW ANGS 2047 is passing flight level 270, descending flight level 190.
I can imagine if a lot of people had the spanner, it'd be a little bit a little bit chaotic. Don't give the spanner to Max. He ain't giving 50 quid, he's not doing 20, is he? Debbie13, member for 2 months. Thank you for your continued support. 8 minutes out from Manchester. Max buying a spanner is definition of Max doing his family tree. Oh dear.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Spirit Wings 2047.
Okay, so we should be in for quite an interesting approach into Manchester. Don't know what the weather's like. Let's have a look. Oh boy! Oh, it's going to be interesting. Okay. Say things are going to be very interesting getting into Manchester. It's a bit of an understatement. Look at that cloud in front of us. Oh god. I want the spanner. Sarah, I swear. Sarah. MSFS TV Live is becoming over for 1 month as well. Tom, to say a big thanks to you. Okay.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Spirit Wings 2047.
Alright, here we go.
What?
Yeah, Max was gifted. Boom. Check out the new notifications, everyone. Rick Calkins, thank you so much.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Spirit
There's
Wings
going to be quite a few of these
2047.
popping up now.
204.9er for Spirit Wings 2047. Boston approach SVR
Very kind of you, Rick. Thank you so much.
2047 is at 8,800 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
Absolute legend. Thank you so much.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV Yankee runway 35 approach. Via shows transition clear to show Spirit Wings 2047.
Right, we've got scenery at Manchester. Rick saying it's the least I can do for all this fun. Thank you so much, my friend. You are a legend. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. It's nice to see the interactions happening as well. With oh, is he gone? Oh, he did. It's off to bed for you. Good night, Max. They're not too far away. The music will go off very shortly. He asked for it, said Sarah. He really did. He really did. Jen says, Max, you can't even get a mod spanner on your own channel, let alone in here. Okie dokie, 2,500 feet.
Climb and maintain
Why are we coming in
3,000 feet.
so
Spirit
hot?
Wings 2047.
Let's get that speed right down. Don't understand why we're coming in so quick. So there's a Bois airfield. Is that how you pronounce it? Bourfield Airport. Rick says, since I found this channel, it's been great. Your support is wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah, wait until tomorrow night. The quiz is going to be epic. Alright. Music's going to go off. We are about to turn on to our final approach down to Manchester. We're going to go for a flaps 2. Go around, says Sarah. Not this time. I got a spanner. Who's that? Who's changed their name? I smell a Ryanair. No, if Tom would spell my name correct at the end. Did I not spell it correct? Oh. I haven't. I do apologise. I haven't. I missed the S. Calkins. I'll fix that tomorrow. I'm
Climb
sorry.
and maintain 2,500 feet Spirit Wings 2047.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'll fix that tomorrow. Forgive me. Alright, time for you to get your ratings in. Get your predictions in, ladies and gentlemen. $350 says Sarah. 184 says Max. 110 says Carl. 220 says Lynn.
Descend and maintain 1,600 feet Spirit Wings 2047.
Bring that speed down. Wayne 190 for butter. Lynn thinks it'll be a butter. Jim says 195. I got a spanner, or Bruce says 185. Katie Price says 160. Let's see what we can give you. So 160 as we hit the approach. You see right there, there's the airport. Gear should be going down. Go down now. We'll hit the auto brake. Sitting at 1,000 feet, we've got the approach mode selected. 172 says Jack. Let's find out. Let's have a nosy at the airport. There is scenery here for Manchester. Let's see if the aircraft can pick it up. Looking for that nose to dip. Not too sure it will, so I'm going to take over. Enjoy the landing, folks. Two red, two white is what we're looking for.
300.
Okay, enjoy the landing.
outside.
Interesting, we went down. I'm not entirely sure how we went down, but okay. Auto brake on and reverses. Let the aircraft roll out. And we'll get off the left here. Alright, did we do a double? Let's have a look. Let's find out. Oh. Really? No, no way. There's no way. I'm not having that.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, make
I'm not having that. Wow. I am genuinely stunned. There's no way. There is absolutely no way that was that hard. Not a chance. So apparently, according to Volanta, ladies and gentlemen, minus 468 feet per minute. Are you having a laugh? Did it look that hard from the stream? There's no way. There's no way it was that hard. It glitched. Of course it did. Gremlins came back in. Ridiculous. No idea it glitched. Maybe that's what caused it. Looks like the flaps are still down. We've got a gate here next to the Southwest and American Eagle plane. It didn't feel like a 468 feet per minute landing, but whatever. Alright, we'll park it up here. Friggin' glitch. Alright. Parked it well enough. Alright, parking brakes go on. Engines come off. .2 hours and 35 minutes in the air. I think that's still bonkers. Oh. Everything's off. Okie dokie. Let's give you a closing shot. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Welcome to Manchester in Massachusetts. .468 feet per minute. That's mental. Did not feel like it. No, I knew it. It's New Hampshire. It's not Massachusetts at all. New Hampshire. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your support this evening. Means the world. Tomorrow's quiz will be 7 PM. I will schedule that the moment I come off here. So 7 PM UK time is when it will be scheduled. Yeah, keep an eye out for that, and I'll drop it into the socials and everything else tomorrow in the morning. Yeah, 7 PM I will schedule that once we're done here. Okay. But yeah, though, thank you for the support, thank you for the donations and everything else, and hopefully you've enjoyed the stream. And next time we do a flight sim stream will be Monday, because Tuesday I'm away for work, so I won't be able to do it then. So I'll see you for Monday for the stream, but otherwise I'll see you tomorrow at 7 PM for the quiz. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday evening with me, and yeah, a lot of love to you all for doing that for this evening, providing me with laughs and giggles and stuff, and hopefully we've done the same back to you. So take care everybody, and see you tomorrow for Quiz and Jet 6 at 7 PM on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Enjoy the rest of your night everybody. Take care. Bye bye.